Folks, not since The Nightmare Before Christmas has a Christmas movie been so bold. So raunchy. But still so great and funny. It had a lot of heart, actually. Folks, I'm talking about Santa Inc., the limited series? Yeah, limited series from HBO Max. If you haven't seen it yet, I would recommend that you go watch it. It's actually pretty good. Santa, head of the North Pole, he has to pick a successor. And the one that wants to fill those roles are Candy Smalls. She wants to be the first female elf Santa ever. She even says it, there's even a line in the trailer, Santa's been predominantly a male white man game. I want to go there. I want to be the best. And yeah, the show it covers her trying to become the next Santa. Which is pretty fucking complicated as it turns out. Let's talk about the actors for a sec. Also, folks, by the way, I apologize. I'm fighting. I went to go see No Way Home the other day. So, my throat is shot, and then my allergies are acting up. So, I apologize if I sound a little different. And I cough, like now. My apologies. So, first and foremost, we have Seth Rogen playing Santa Claus, who I'd actually argue is not the main character. I don't know why he has first billing, though. Yeah, Seth Rogen plays Santa Claus, jolly old St. Nicholas. We also have Sarah Silverman playing the most overqualified elf in the world for the role, Candy Smalls. Does that ring a fucking bell? In addition, we also got Leslie Grossman, who plays Cookie, a gingerbread woman who has a kid and has some real fucking funny dialogue. We also have Miss Guberi Sabid playing, I hope I pronounced that correctly. If I didn't, I'm sorry. Who plays Goldie, a bisexual reindeer and a member of the B team. Because it makes sense that they would have a B team. It's weird. There's so much logic in this show. But, it's also, super raunchy and weird. But it makes sense that they would have a B team, doesn't it? But, yeah, anyway, so she's a female reindeer, part of the B team, the backup team, just in case. We also have Craig Robinson, who plays Junior, the leader of the all-male reindeer A team, and the bastard son of Rudolph that has no right to be as much of an asshole as he really is. Whereas we also have Nicholas Braun, who plays Devin, the intern, who's very Santa-esque. He's not dope, but he's Santa-esque. I'll just leave it at that. Who else? We got one more person. Oh, we have Miss Maria Bamford, who plays Mrs. Claus, who's actually a pretty big protagonist / antagonist in the show. Gives a window into the hard marriage of what it's like to be Santa's wife and all the hell that they go through. Namely common marital issues, which I think actually does lend itself to why it's so liked. Some of the problems in this show are very outlandish, but some of the problems in the show are very understandable and realistic. As realistic as a show about Santa can be. Yeah. What else? So, cons. Well, pros. Let's start with pros. This show is raunchy, but it's funny. It's kind of like Archer, in a way, I guess. In that sense. It's in that genre. But it's on HBO, so it can jump the boat. But there is some heart to the show. I can think of several moments where you find relatable moments with these characters, whether it's between friends, colleagues, or at work, struggles that you deal with. You're going to see it in the show. Also family issues, which kind of common, I would say. In particular, I think people that are in their 30s are going to really relate to this show, mainly because they understand what it's like, the difficulties of dealing with your professional life, trying to find a work-life balance between your job, your family, your friends, and everything else in between, everything that you want to accomplish. If you're in your mid to late 20s, you're beyond that college phase of trying to find yourself and you're trying to figure out how to do everything. Yeah, this show is actually made for you. And you're going to find it pretty relatable, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. You're trying to fit in without losing yourself, which... Watch the show. It's good.